to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. There are many ways to evaluate a startup. For investors funding SaaS startups, here are the 4 T's to consider. Team. Does the team have the skills to build a proposed startup? Are they in place working on the business now? Have they proved themselves yet? Timing. Is now the right time for the startup? Is the market ready for this idea? Traction. Does the startup have revenue growth? Will the growth continue? Technology. Does the startup have the right technology for the market? And can the technology scale? Does it provide a moat for the business? Use the 4 T's to determine if the startup is ready for an investment. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.